you be 18 before writing a WAEC?
Personally, I think our younger ones should be given a better opportunity to reach their potentials earlier, more than what we were given.
It's totally wrong. From 5 years, they start their primary school, and definitely they will finish before 18. All they need to do is to set up a higher education for them.
They didn't reason well before saying that. Anybody that finished secondary school, no matter the age, should be able to write JAMB and WAEC, because they can read and write. They are good to go.
I don't think that's development, because what federal government is trying to do is to destabilize and to stop the growth of our children. If we talk about it, what about a child that is promoting to SS2 this year, and next year he will be promoting to SS3, and that child is 15 or 16 years? What do they expect that kind of a child to be doing?
The policies in Nigeria are always contradicting. If they expect people to write WAEC only when they are 18, and then the job description says you must only apply if your age is lesser than 24, 23. You know, someone that is writing WAEC at the age of 18, before they get an admission, probably 19, that's if they're even lucky. 19, 20, and 4 years course in Nigeria, it probably is 5 or 6 years. So at the time they are done with their university and NYSC, they've exceeded, that's if they don't even spell, they've exceeded the age that they give for, you know, all these new entry levels. So I don't understand. They're just giving policies that are not going to favor the masses. If they have to create policies like that, then they have to check companies that are also giving policies that are contradicting their policy. The maximum age for bank is maybe 26, 25 for their entry level. So they should check into those policies that those banks are giving, so that, okay, now that we are giving people 18 years before they write WAEC, let's add about 5, 6, 7 years.
I will use myself as an example. I graduated secondary school at 17, but due to the nature of how unstable our education is, ASU strike here, I went to University of Maiduguri, Boko Haram here, so I graduated around 26. So if you look at it, before NYSC job search, you are already 30 before you even find something stable to be doing. So I think Nigerians should come together and come against that directive. If you think about social vices, it's not most to send your child to university outside where you are staying. And morality, even at 18, someone can do, you understand, bad things. Basically, if you are talking about morality.
You want them to stay at home for 3 years before they go to university, doing what? That's nuisance. So it's important for them to develop something. It's the onus of the minister and his members and the members of his team to develop something for education. That's why he's there as a minister of education.
They want our children to engage themselves in all this Yahoo and fraud online, because if a child can sit down without doing anything, no provision, nothing. What I expected them to do, maybe they start from common entrance, because they spent 6 years in secondary school. So before you can do common entrance, you clock 12 years.
It is better to go to school at early age.
Yeah, it's absolutely out of it, because in the good old days, during our heat days, before 18, we have finished our WAEC. We normally enter secondary school 11 and 12 years.
This is a computer age. The world is changing. That 18 years is so high. They can reduce it to 16 years. There are some gifted children, so they should allow them to flourish.
Anything government is doing, I don't think they sit down and work out the modality. Think out, is he going to favor the public or is going to go against the public? The employment, he will say that we need so experience, because they have to jump from one company to another company. And even though the government itself, how many workers did they take? They would now say that they need age barrier. When you are saying you need age barrier, when the children, those children, they are already overshoot their age, so what is going to, so they have to find level, maybe they will start to work on their own.